Welcome to the Geeks Tour of NADEX. Assuming you've already opened an account and verified your documents, made your deposit, or even if you haven't, this is a good look at the platform and what you're going to find. When you log in, the platform will be set up like this. These are just some actively traded options for the day. You can see they've only got about a half an hour left on them. I typically don't trade those, but that's not a big deal. You can also see the open positions, working orders. Over here, there's a market filter to help you find options. I never use that. There's the finder that lists all the different kinds of options. This is where I usually go. All of this is customizable. You can move this. You can move this. You can get rid of things that you don't like. So generally, you get it set up the way that you like. Where this window's a certain size, there you go. And come up here and you can say save, layout, submit, and that way when you come back your layout will always be the same. Now over here you see the different options and spreads that they have. NADEX has binaries and spreads, but we're only trading binaries today. Indices, forex, commodities, and then some 20 minutes and some 5 minutes. I don't trade the 5 minutes too much. They're only forex. I trade the 20 minutes sometimes because those are indices. I always trade the US 500, which is the S&P 500. The US small cap is the Russell 2000. The US tech is the NASDAQ 100. And the Wall Street 30 is the Dow Jones 30. Up here, when you click on these, it'll show you all the different indices that are available to trade. During the day, it's still a European session, so we have the FTSE and the Germany 30. We've also got the US indices. In the evenings, when Asia opens, you'll see Chinese and Japanese indices as well. Forex, commodities. Alright, so go to the US 500. This shows you the different expiry periods that are available to trade today. There's intraday, end of day, and the weekly. Let's click on the weekly. You'll see that it pulls up a screen over here. You see I just expanded that up here to the top. This shows you all the strikes available for the weekly contract. It's got 5 hours and 42 minutes left. You see the different strikes. You see the bids and the offers. This is the last time they were traded. This shows you the price of the underlying indicative index. Since we're trading the US 500, the underlying index is the US or the S&P 500 futures price. See, the bid is what people are bidding to buy an option, and the offer is what people are offering to sell an option. As a buyer, if you buy at the market price, you're going to pay this price. As a seller, if you're selling at the market, you're going to pay this price. If you use a limit order, you can set a limit for in between these two prices, and maybe you'll get it and maybe you won't. If I wanted to buy this option, you can see with 23.86 over here the strike is 23.82, 23.94. So these are the basically at the money options. This one's in the money, this one's out of the money, this one costs more, this one costs less. So we want to buy the one that's already in the money, $73. You just click on there, it pulls up your ticket. You can buy it for market or for limit. You can set the number of contracts, the price you're willing to pay, and then you place your order. Another way to trade is to use the charts. Sometimes you might want to use your own charts and then you just look on the screen and get your options. But I like to trade off of their charts. If you click on this, the chart pulls up with the S&P 500 and it shows you all the available strikes. You can adjust the chart to time frame, daily, 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, all the way down to 1 second and even ticks. There are technical tools. I'm using Bollinger Bands and moving averages. You can do drawings, Fibonacci's, arrows. You can make notes on there. You can even change your layouts or save your layouts for in the future, so that you can always just use the same layout that you like. So close that so it makes the screen a little bit bigger. You see the strikes over here. We were looking to buy this one. Click on it. Pulls up right there. Set your order. Place the order. Once the order is placed, I always pull up my open positions. In the open positions, it'll show you where the option was that you just bought, and it'll show you if you've got profit or loss. At the same time, I'll also pull up a new ticket, sell it to close, so that if I show a profit or a loss, I can just at the snap of a finger sell my option.